Well, if there's been one question that I've been asked more in my 13 years about ME, the question has been, so when are ME going to make packs again? I think we can all, as climbers, we all remember the first pack we've ever used, and it's one of those products that we all have really, really personal views on what we think the best pack is. So we've been really clear from the outset in terms of who we're aiming the new Tupilak pack range at. They're firmly designed to be aimed at people climbing in Scottish winter and in alpine environments, and equally those who want to be going out to the greater ranges.
Long before we looked at the first square fabric or first put pencil to paper, we spent endless hours talking about rucksacks. And the starting point was first trying to decide what we need a rucksack to do. What do we think it should do? How do we think it should work? What do we like in the current packs and in the market, and what do we think we can achieve with this project? You know, we hold ourselves to a pretty high standard here at ME. It's been a number of years since we've made a pack, so we always strive to do something better. We've tried not to compromise anything, which has led to us having to do a lot of custom work. A lot of things have been designed from the ground up, bespoke for this project, which has made it really quite difficult. We've scoured literally the four corners of the world to try and find componentry and fabrics that would do what we needed, and we came up empty-handed. And once that happens, the only thing you can do is start from scratch. This is probably a third generation prototype, I think. It uses an early version of what became the packed fabric, but with a different set of coatings and finishes. So this is one that's been hammered around Scotland and the Alps by a few of the guys in the office here. As you can see, it's been pretty well worn. It's held up all right, but there are a lot of things on this that didn't make the final cut. This is like an early version of our ice axe retainer. It's got the first version of the tool sleeve construction that we've ended up using. So yeah, it's quite an interesting little bit of history, this, that will hopefully be kept in the archive.
I got my first recognisable prototype pack of the Tupilak about a year ago, and we took it straight to Alaska. Ushin and I tried the Moonflower route on Mount Hunter, and we got shut down by a storm, and then we moved up to the south face of Denali, and then we tried the Slovak direct route, and we got not very high on the route, unfortunately, by really bad weather. It's been great to have a good input on the rucksacks. They've really changed and evolved throughout the whole design process. I've been going back and forth, talking with Pete, trying to work out exactly what we need and what we don't. It's been a real long journey, but it's a nice process. I took later prototypes to the Alps. In winter we suffered up the Lazur route on the Drew and the American route on the Foo. It was good to see they held up even though they got a good hammering. They stand up to everything that we can throw at them. They're really nice alpine packs which seem to fit the bill of being nice and light, but they can handle everything.
You can get packs that are really durable, and you can get some packs that are really, really functional. But in our view, getting one pack that does all of those things really, really well is actually really hard. So unequivocally from the outset, with Tupilak packs, we've had functionality in terms of what we think a pack needs to be functional, right at the top of our list of requirements. But then we've also gone out of our way to make sure that we can still keep it really light, but also that it actually lasts and is going to be really, really durable for the types of things that we and our customers want to use the pack for. It's been the best part of a 4-year project, with quite a bit of thinking time even before that as well. But we're just really, really glad that we've now finally got there.